Well, it's been about a year since I traveled to Hanover, Pennsylvania, but today was the day. So I drove about 40 minutes to Hanover. Since the last time I was in Hanover, the Goodwill has moved. They have a new location. So we are at the new location. It looks pretty large and the parking lot is full. So I'm hoping everyone else in the parking lot is looking at clothes, but we're gonna find out when we get in there. So let's head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Landlady and welcome to my channel.
Okay, so here we are at the Goodwill. It's a lot nicer than the last one. Okay, so the new Goodwill is absolutely massive. And it looks promising, but like I said, there are a lot of people here, so we'll see what we can find. What's a glassy baby? No, just kidding. This in the back, though. What is this? This is vintage celery dish, $1.99. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm gonna pass on it. Here's a little footed ashtray. Looks like somebody painted on that. I love the ruby color, but I just don't see a whole lot of value in that. That looks fancy. It's a webcam, I guess. Looks different than the one I have. It's a shame that this canister is missing its lid. It looks like a florist piece. What is this in the back? It's stuck together. No, it's plastic. Alright, I'm gonna check out the lamps real quick. I really like that one, but it looks extremely, it's extremely heavy. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Over here there are a few cherub lamps. Those are not ceramic, those are actually resin. My gosh, that is a boot filled with cement and converted into a lamp. I like that ceramic lamp. $4.99. It's probably like 28 bucks. This thing over here is what I really wanted to check out because this is just bizarre. It almost looks like a snake curled around the top. Again, it's extremely heavy. It's not really something I want to mess with. This is a tulip shade, $5.99. It's actually made out of plastic. A lot of the times you see these and they're made out of slide glass, but this one is not. It has the chain and everything. I mean, that's totally vintage. I think that's worth picking up. It's $15.99, but there's still money to be made there, so I figure out how it goes in there. That's clear glass with something applied and scratched into it. It's $1.99. I think it's just a little dish. Maybe an ash. Oh, it's Costa Wharf. Okay, so I'm glad I investigated that further because I was about to set it back down. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I just realized I should probably check the price on it. $1.99 after the $15.99 lamp. Kind of looks like bark cloth, but I don't think it is. Those are vintage, $1.99. I guess they're just little spice canisters. Plastic, more plastic slag glass. It's kind of weird. What's down here? Look at this. She is made of resin or chalkware. The Grail. I'm not sure. I finally listed the chalkware Jesus that I bought, and unfortunately it broke in shipping. So large pieces like this, they just make me nervous. There's some vintage aviators. I wonder who makes those. We may never know because I'm trying it one-handed. Personal Optics of China. decorative balls. Mikasa, Priscilla, Japan. Check this guy out. I love the shape of that. I'm not even really sure of the age, but that's great. $6.99. Probably not Pendleton. That looks like it's made in China. One thing I did notice as I was rounding the aisle was this. Noah's Ark winds me up. What happens if you do that? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. What's a shame is that the giraffe over here is missing his face. So, I don't know, it's $4.99, and just that you can't really do much about that. What is that? Lions International. I wonder what's supposed to go in the center of that. $2.99. It does look like it's a wall hanging piece. I don't know. How much is it? $2.99. That's not really anything I've dealt with in the past. It is solid wood. I don't know. I guess I'll give it a shot for only $2.99. Here are a pair of Made in Mexico mugs, but they are branded Cancun. I don't usually pick up the souvenir ones. Those are cork-backed placemats. I mean, they're smaller than I'm used to. $1.99 for the pair of those with the birds. We did really well with the larger ones, and these ones are in decent condition, so hopefully when that sticker comes off it doesn't cause any issues. For only $1.99 for both. I snuck this in the cart as I was rounding one of the corners. It is Bats, B-A-A-T-Z, USA. I liked the floral design on that, and it was only $1.99. Canisters have a really fun shape to them. It appears as though this one's got a damage to it, though. Are they Foldscraft? Let's see. Yeah, they are Foldscraft. Foldscraft copyright China. They were just giving off those Foldscraft vibes, you know what I mean? Those would be something that I would be willing to pick up, even though they are Foldscraft. Unfortunately, with the lid, I don't know if it's worth it. And I don't know if it's worth picking up just the one canister. Is there damage on this one? No. How much is it? $2.99. It's kind of an odd shape. Modernist. Maybe we'll grab the one. This is me buying Foldscraft for resale. Guys, mark this in your calendars. I like the glaze on those. Augusta's Ceramics. Something Pottstown, maybe? Pennsylvania. Probably a hobbyist piece that somebody just colored. What are these? Oh, those are pretty, aren't they? They're flowers and vases. And they're wall hangings. It says something there. Art, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's as far as we're gonna get. They're $1.99 each. Wait. $2.99 each. I think I'll pick those up. I like those. They're made of resin, you know. They're more contemporary. But I think they're nice. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, it's a light. There's another one in the back. That's a really pretty poinsettia bowl. It's not marked on it, but I don't know. It has better quality than I would think from a hobbyist piece. Otherwise, it's a very talented hobbyist. It's marked $1.99. Somebody already tried to peel the sticker on that. I suspect it could be leptin, but I'm not positive about that. In any case, we're only $1.99. I'll pick that up. I might hold on to that until Christmas time. Can't tell if that's resin or not. Oh, it's a plastic. You can see it's cracked there on the back. TJ Maxx originally, $4.99. There are some playing cards in the back. Blackstone plastic-coated canasta playing cards. Let's see what we have down here. Personalize this album by placing a photo here. I sold a scrapbooking album not that long ago, but that one had all the stickers and everything in it. It's pretty much ready to go. Here is a stack of vintage grow plates. 2 stacks of vintage grow plates. They have a texture on the bottom. It's kind of like a no-slip grip. I'm curious if they glow. I'm going to pull out my black light real quick. I actually have a ton of these in our booth in Carlisle, so... Oh yeah, look at those. I'm reluctant to pick them up just because I have so many of them already. $6.99 for the set. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and just the bottom. $4.99 for the bottom stack of 4. I just love the fact that they glow. And even though I have some sitting, I think I'm gonna grab them anyway. There is a single grow plate. They're asking $9.99 for it. I guess somebody else was pricing it on this day. And $9.99 for that one. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Let's check down here. This is probably a Home Goods pumpkin. They have $9.99 on that. It almost looks like there's moisture trapped inside the pumpkin because there's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. I don't think I need that pumpkin for $9.99. This is very sweet. It's a cloth puppy dog. I picked it up because I'm like, what is that in the shape of? When I picked it up, I noticed that it has a dear little face. It's $1.99. I mean, I'm like, is this Jocelyn's cart for misfit toys? I don't know. I think I might grab it for $1.99. I think I will. There's not a whole lot of resale value there, but I wouldn't want to see that go to the bin. Somebody made that. What is going on here? It's kind of weird. Avon. There's a whole description of the piece right there on the inside, but I'm not going to try to fish it out. They are currently restocking. There's at least one employee restocking, so I figured I'd hang out a little bit longer. San Marco, made in Indonesia. They have a very Art Deco border. I think that's why I was attracted to those, but I'm not sure about made in Indonesia. This is $4.99 art pottery. Looks like there may have been a sticker underneath. I wonder if we can see what it says. Let's see. Come on, just gotta get my... There we go, okay. It says... Let's move that over. It says... flea market. So I guess they bought it at the flea market. Something, I don't know. 1977 though, so it's got some age to it. It is a neat piece. $4.99. Do I need any more art pottery? That's what I ask myself, and then I say no, and then I buy it anyway, and I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. It has a very speckled glaze, and it's a good decorative piece. Those look like they could be Fiesta. They are Fiesta. They have the larger F though, so I'm assuming those are more modern. And I just bought so much Fiesta that I'm really not looking for any more. Those look curious. They look like somebody donated them without washing them first. I love that gold scroll work on those. Kind of copper. I mean, it's not actually gold, but more of a brass, I would suppose. $3.99 for that set. Okay. These art glass peppers are really fun. I didn't see them the first time I went down the shelf, so it might be new. This guy has a very sharp edge, though. He was broken. $2.99 for the pair. What in the world is this? It's Tupperware of some sort. I'm very confused by it, though. So, like, you're serving your meals? It's on a pedestal. I don't know. It's very bizarre. I'm still not ready to jump on board the Tupperware. You guys got the photograph out of me today, but I don't think I'm ready for the Tupperware. What do we have here? It looks like the remnants of a made in China or made in Japan sticker, possibly. This pretty floral tile was just sitting on the end cap. It is made in Italy, Surdisa 7'3". I wonder if those are the measurements of it. I'm going to take a moment just to look this up because I'm not positive about it. Well, I did a search on this Surdisa tile. There were a lot of them listed. This is the only one sold. 1960s. This was a 6x6 floral tile. It sold for $22. This is only $1.99, and I think I'm going to grab it for that. And as I was standing here looking at the tile, I noticed some more Fiesta ware. Again, they are the large F, though. So, There's an OtterBox iPhone 6 Plus. I don't have one of those. I kind of like the pattern on this. It's just very simple. What is that? Calico prints. Calico prints. So it's more contemporary, which surprises me. I thought that would have been older. Well, I don't recall if this was here before. $6.99. Looks like there was a sticker underneath that. That was probably the place that we do not mention. I think this is a Jeanette basket weave vase. I don't know. It just has that luster to it that makes me think it's Jeanette. I picked up this bat here. It looks like it's got some age to it. It's wood. There is a condition issue here. I was looking closely at it, and it says Louisville Slugger. So this is completely outside my wheelhouse. I sent a picture to Andrew, but he's busy at a metal detecting event, so he didn't get back to me right away. There's no price on it. I'm not sure how much they're asking for it. I figured for a few bucks, somebody could use that as home decor. Maybe a baseball fan. You could put it in like your man cave. I don't know. But I figured, a couple bucks, it might be worth picking up. So I'm going to go check out the purses now and also the textiles. I'm not seeing much in the way of textiles. Granted, I'm looking for quilts or, some vintage chenille or something. This looks like buffalo plaid. $3.50. Well, I'm going to head up towards the purses, which are in the front of the store. And then I think we're probably going to call it quits. They have a ton of purses here to look through. That one looks like it might be leather. I like the pattern on that one. That one is O'Neill. Kind of a boho look to it. I'm not familiar with O'Neill though. I know you guys cringe when I look at the purses because I really don't know what I'm looking for. Well, this is... it kind of looks like it was Betsy Johnson, but I don't think that it is. Here's a Vera Bradley Frill purse. See, now I know what's going on. It's been very crushed, though. In fact, it looks more like a lunchbox to me than it does a purse. I'm going to put it back. Okay. I see a few Vera Bradleys. Eileen Tracy. Just doesn't feel right. Hey, what's this? It's a tote. Is it Laurel Birch? Looks like her kitties. Let's see if there's any markings on it. It's $5.99. Maybe see here. No, I don't see anything on there that says it would be. Possibly just made with her fabric or need to look like her stuff. I don't know. Sticker on the inside just says made in China. I think I'm going to grab it. If anything, it'll help me carry stuff out to the car because I didn't bring any bags in today. There is a whole bunch of smaller clutch purses here. This one looks like it has some age to it. There's not a whole lot of staining or discoloration on it. It is priced at $3.99. Make sure it's not pulling away from the clasp there. I think I'll take that one. Okay, this guy's just chilling in here. Alright, so I feel like that was a pretty successful trip to the Goodwill. We spent $92 and we got some some decent stuff. I love that tulip slag glass looking shade. Those always make me nervous when they are made of glass to ship them, because I'm always afraid the panels are going to crack. But in the case of this lamp, it's plastic, so there's less concern there. So that's why I picked that one up. I'm often a lot less likely to pick up the ones that are made of glass, so that worked out. Also, the owl was really cool. I liked him, and those uranium grill plates were great. So we got some fantastic stuff today. I was a little hesitant when we first got here. It was so crowded. I had people like cutting me off with their carts and reaching in front of me, and I just like, I have to take a step back and be like, okay, let's go to an aisle where there's no people, because I just can't handle that. I'm just not that person. But we're gonna get out of here now. I think we're gonna head on down the road, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.